Hi, and thanks for checking out Spectre Records. My name is Gabriel, and today we are going to open up a mystery box of records. We've got about a dozen of these. A few weeks back, my wife was looking through Facebook and found a posting where somebody here in town was offering about 2,000 records for free. They just wanted them out of the house, they needed the space, and she got in contact, set up the pickup, and we went down and picked up about a dozen records. The listing said 2,000. My estimate is we probably got about 1,300. Either way, free records are free records. What did we get? I don't know. While I was taping up moving boxes, they were busy just grabbing handfuls of records off the shelves and sticking them in the boxes. So by the time I taped up 13 or so boxes, they were filled. So I do not know what we've got. There were no clues in the listing, in the posting. There were no bands mentioned. The person just said this was their father's collection. Had stuff from the 60s through the 80s. So is it good stuff? Is it bad stuff? Let's find out now. So this is box one out of 12 boxes that we picked up. 13 boxes. I already opened one of them. And it was mostly classical stuff and a couple of 45s. Nothing really exciting, but maybe that'll change today. So let's take a look and find out what's in this first box. All right, so here's the first box. Let's go ahead and dig in. As you can see, this is still sealed from when we picked it up. I do not know what's in here. I don't know if everything's even going to be facing the right direction. So let's see what we got. Like we need to spin it around. We got some box sets off the front here. The Golden Age of Country Music. Greatest Hits. Original 20 original million seller recordings. What do we got here? Tony Bennett, Les Brown, Rosemary Clooney, The Four Lads. Let's go ahead and keep going. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Some classical Schubert Symphony. Brahms. Mahler and Klemperer. All right, so now we got a little space in the box that we could do a flip video. Let's see what we got here. Errol Gardner. Gene Autry. There we go. Frank Zappa. Zappa's Garage. Act 2 and 3. We'll set that one aside. Moody Blues. Floyd Kramer. Woody Herman and Errol Gardner. Lots of Al Hurt. That's the kind of stuff we see everywhere, isn't it? The Outlaws. Some New Age here with a Windham Hill. I don't know, maybe some country. Frankie Avalon. Some more classical. Some Burt Bacharach. Fats Domino. The Stills Young Band. Not familiar with that one. That might be a good listen. Buddy Guy and Junior Wells Play the Blues, another good one. Jerry Butler, Belafonte. Herman's Hermits. Bobby Goldsboro. Jerry and the Pacemakers. Music of the Cosmos, cool. It's a lot of stuff that you know, got some Yes. So far it seems like mostly stuff that you see at the Goodwill. typical thrift store kind of stuff. So if somebody dropped this off, you know, this is how it happens. Somebody gets rid of a box. There's another copy of the Outlaws there. Boz Scaggs, Slow Dancer. That's the original cover. You know, we're used to seeing the one, I think it's him on the beach. Was the second cover. That cover was changed. Another Boz Scaggs, Three Dog Night. Some more New Age here on Windham Hill, it looks like. Windham Hill. And a few more Windham Hill. So it looks like the big ones might be this Outlaws record, the Stills and Young record, and probably the most interesting record of all is this Frank Zappa Joe's Garage. Got a gatefold. The booklet still intact. On Zappa Records. Alright, so we flipped through about 90 records there, and we found a Frank Zappa record, we found the Stills Young Band record, and a couple of other fun ones. Nothing major, no classic rock outside of the Stills Young, and you know, no punk, nothing like that, but you never know we're going to find. I mean, there is certainly stuff from the 60s up through the 80s in there, and certainly a lot of variety. So come back next week for another box. We'll see what we got. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Spectre Records.